Okay. I think it's save state, yeah. This is not where I left off. I'll have to load. Um, Welcome back to Reaver. I ended up not playing yesterday because stuff came up. Happens. Uh, does it just start us over from the beginning?
Beyond the ruins of your former stronghold, and above the gardens of the dead, your brother Melchiah waits.
Oh, okay. Uh, I know I just stepped on a portal before we left, so there's one just down this hall, I believe. But I guess Kain ended up fucking up the world, and now God wants him dead, so he saved me. Said, go kill Kain. I'm like, okay, I ain't got anything else to do. My life's ruined. I don't even have a jaw anymore. And, that's the game. I'm sure more will happen, but that's our motivation for now. One, two, three. See, these are symbols. I don't know what they mean. I wish they had a title or something. This one kind of looks like a 3, and I recognize it, so we're gonna assume this one. I don't think I used it properly. Okay. We went somewhere. So, still not totally feeling the game's controls. And again, they tried. They really did. I mentioned Metal Gear Solid before, and you're like, what? That's crazy that you'd hold triangle to aim and go first person. Why don't you just use the sticks? Well, you didn't have sticks. So, they tried, but because it's kind of awkward to play, uh, we're probably just gonna push through the story, do the 13-hour approach. If I see any gettable collectibles, I'll get them, of course. I'm not gonna ignore them entirely. Why make the game harder? But I'm also not gonna go out of my way to freaking Gerard mode this. Hey, that's my weapon from before. Pick it up. I said I was gonna fiddle with the settings to get rid of seams and stuff. I never did that. That's probably a bug. That's probably why I can't open that door. I'm in the spirit world. Yeah, you can't touch a door ghost. That'd be too much. I don't remember if they said sunlight could hurt me or not. I'm not like totally a vampire anymore. I just share some of their weaknesses. I've already been through here. I guess I was supposed to go down more. Through that first door with the sun on it. Danny. So weird sneak animation, but I always wondered how you'd be that low to the ground while walking. Anyways, that's probably how I'd do it. Use that, and I press Y and bail. And I have to eat their soul before I take it out of them. The game had an interesting idea of combat. I don't know how I'll feel about it as time goes on, but it's interesting for now. I could easily see it being too tiresome, especially if I have to go and pick up weapons to kill anybody. I'm sure you get weapons. I know in the later games he has like a freaking Mega Man-esque Spirit Blade. I think I want to push the block just over there. That is how we do the high jump, right? Yeah. I still can't jump high enough, I don't think. It would be nice if I could, though. It'd also be cool if there were, like, platforms that were only available in the Spirit World. But as of right now, it seems like the Spirit World is literally just dead land. And nothing happens while you're there. Get my mouth. My mouth. It really bugs me that this is inverted. I have to hold L to go right. Now some people are into that sort of thing, but I'm not. I only like inverted controls when I'm like flying a plane. Tom Clancy's Hawks or something. Oh, alright, that is something that you can do in the Spirit World. I spoke too soon. Water. Explore water. So I can probably go down there if I wanted to. The cave. I might want to. You're a freaking door. Now let's go in the water. We'll see what happens. Dance. Oh, and that's why I couldn't pick up the freaking staff earlier either. Just floating where I left it. Cha. Oh, you don't have to freaking execute the enemies here either. That's something, I guess. Seems like there's also health all over the place, so I guess it's a good place to go to not die. No. That, you have to find those circles to transform back, so that changes things a bit. Just do it for free whenever. Get my mouth. Something in there. And it looks like a quadrant with a swirl on it, so I'm assuming it's a fourth of a health meter. I've seen like 2 of those so far. I haven't been able to get to either of them. They're always behind gates like that. One of them was out of reach. Nothing going on here. And it seems like I get to this area from somewhere else, so... And there's like a master button I hit somewhere that lowers all of these. Or maybe I get mist form, lets me go through them. That makes sense, I am a vampire. But it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it at the moment. Not a dang thing. These guys respawned off screen. Presumably I can climb this. What's he doing? He touches the wall, but then he just freaking tries to run back into it. I guess wall climb's an ability or something. That's something I can do right away. My hands seem perfect for the task, so... I don't know what the deal is. You need some shovel gloves. Go visit my friend Knuckles. Maybe I'm not standing in the circle. Come on. I am. I mean it. Do I not have mana? Is that what that is in the top left? don't know how to get man back. I have to kill a man. Let's try that. A mouth. It says 0 out of 0. That's why I don't think that's actually the issue. I don't remember it being mentioned at all. And in the circle. Maybe it wasn't in it all the way before. Oh shit. Just missed that. Oh, we found out the hard way how gliding works. I probably can just hold the button. I have to press it again to start gliding though. Would be cool. Probably just so you can't start gliding again after you've already slid. So they want to make sure that you intended to glide at whatever point in your jump. Keep moving until we find an ability, I guess. Seems like all the secrets don't want us to have them. Blood looks so magical. Probably how everything looked at the time. It's a unlit particle effect. So it's just gonna have a bit of a glow to it, in whatever color. They can't just use a 2D image because it would look weird from angles. It'd be visible from some angles even. I really don't remember much about this whole time video games. I had an N64, but that was a lot stronger than a PlayStation, just because Nintendo had they had experience. They knew what they were doing tech-wise. I bet this is even a freaking 32-bit system. Nah, 32. Minimum. But, Not only was it stronger, I just didn't play a lot of N64 games either. I still think that most of them are pretty ugly. And that is enough to deter a kid. Yeah, I played Zelda, I played Paperboy. Had Smash Bros. There's the Kirby game. Paper Mario. I had a WWE game too, it was kind of fun. Oh, Barman Hero. I think I had Star Wars Rogue Squadron too. But for the most part, that's all that I played on it. I tried Majora's Mask, but I didn't own it because I never had the expansion pack thing. It's bullshit, by the way. I need an expansion pack to see Link do backflips? I don't think so. How do I get up there? I don't suppose your world has anything for me to do. Or look-see.
Beware,
I did the right thing.
These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Wait, what? So I'm not special. Vampires just become soul eaters when they die. Or nature persists. I guess maybe after I kill enemies, their souls will appear in the other world. They don't just stay dead anymore. Or it could just be a gimmick, happens sometimes. Anyways, we killed that guy. The block up there is probably a shortcut. I feel like this was in the wall when I was in the real world. So we're gonna pretend that's the truth, even though we both know it's not, and say that I did the right thing. Oh shit, it was the truth. Look at me. I guess maybe wall carvings pop out. That's good to know. Now I feel less stupid. Woof! Screwed that up. I don't have a ton of control over the jump. You either jump while staying still, or you jump while you're kind of moving, and you just go flying in whatever direction. Probably because it's a different animation or something. They don't use physics, it's all just part of the animation. I don't understand that. There's just a timed cooldown? Do I have to be at full health, maybe? try eating a thing. Like, that's it. I just have to be in full health. Oh my god, what is this shit? This shit. Gosh. Oof. Oof. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to go right into gliding, because the jump's so finicky. Ow! Just... That worked. Doesn't look like I can pull it towards me at all. So this block just does nothing then. Just here. Unless I can use it as a shortcut from down there. Possibly. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna lift this, but L1 plus square. What button is square? It's when I press to grab it, yeah. Oh. I didn't do it while I wasn't holding it. Okay. So if I push this into the wall, this will complete this little tile set, and it should pop out when I go into the spirit world. Or that, or just act as a freaking button. I was looking too much into it. Oh, I know I freaking played when I was a kid. I played this Power Rangers game. It was a 3D beat 'em up. And there were occasional ship levels. And you saved people. And that was it. Like, I love Power Rangers. Still think they're kind of cool. Even though I don't have the... I have too much brain to watch it, I feel. Why would I want to pull that out? Guess I can go over there with it. Take it this way. just walk backwards? Only half step? No. Happens if I... Oh yeah, I can just do it from the side. Silly me. Flip that boy. Flip that boy. I have to tap him at the same time? Can't just hold it. L1 plus square. Do what? Not sure what's going on with that. It has to be what I have to do, but what's down here? A man who has that soul sucked out, apparently. Still mock him while we're waiting. Give me that. That. Take that. I wasn't expecting it to stick to walls. Cool. Alright, yeah. Getting piece of ass. How do I flip you? Just not doing anything. He stands up, but then nothing happens. And if I press square while I'm crouching anywhere else, he doesn't even stand up, so... It recognizes that I'm doing a command, he's just not doing it. Let's try the other side. I might have to move the staff, I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I have to push it down here. Use a Zambo. I need my stick. So if I can't roll it over half steps because of animation, probably, should be able to roll it over whole steps, right? There we go. It would be too expensive on the hardware for them to put actual physics on this block. So we have to stuck to whatever they were able to do with procedural animation. I'm gonna kill him because I need the health, and hopefully he doesn't kill me. What was the point of any of that? All it did was send us back. Maybe I want to be here in the spirit world. And I need a way to turn back. Possible. I'll try that. First step here. Maybe I just wasn't even supposed to fall, because there's clearly something on the other end here. And that puzzle was like a punishment. Probably it. If I open up both of these, I guess I don't have to go back into the real world yet. Land on this one. Can we Mario? We cannot Mario. Uh-oh. Maybe something's popped out in the normal view. Oh! Well, we can investigate anyways. No. Not look like anything is more popped out. I guess I just have to make the jump. Doesn't matter which plane of existence I'm on. Well, we're all allowed to be ashamed of some things. I guess the high jump is always just straight up. You can make distance out of it if you go into a glide, but probably not as much if you just jumped and glowed. I don't know what the past tense of glide is, so I think glid sounded better than glowed. Why didn't I use it? Oh. Ah, rats. Wait. What if I take the block from in here and I bring it out there? Is that even possible? Find out. I can't touch them. So we'll try and make the jump again if we fall. And we'll try. Yes. I just can't make it. What is this pole for if I can't climb it? Come on. Alright. See what we can do about that block. I wouldn't be able to push it over those. But maybe something will happen if I just take it out anyways. I don't think I ever tried jumping on that one, did I? Just, hold the phone real quick. I might be able to actually climb those poles, I just have to be alive to do it, and I don't know if I've ever touched one while I was alive. That makes sense. It would be a bit annoying, but it makes sense. Because I can't move blocks while I'm dead, so I guess I can't interact with the physical world. Only move through it. So open this boy up. And miss that jump. Come back in. Flex a bit. Booyah's going in the chat. Eat that boy. Go back up. Act like we never even failed. Then you know, we just make this jump because it's child's play. And you know, it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Humans have weight. Okay, so technically that would pull back up if I jumped on the other one, right? Might need to find something to weigh it down, but I don't know what that thing would be besides a block that would lock me in the room, so we're not going to question it for the time being, and just hope that doesn't happen. I need my health. Oh! I don't have weight while I'm in the spirit world, so that's how I keep it from going down. This is getting more interesting. There we go. Oh, save that. This is a whole stack of boxes. Oh, I guess I push one in and then they fall down. If that's even possible, or I can jump up there and push one off, maybe. Hell yeah. Get in there. Oops. I think I might need the symbol to be facing me too. So I'll have to flip the block a few times. Go like this. And then this. And like this. There you go. These are interesting puzzles. Ooh. Maybe I was supposed to wait till I push this over there so I can stack them. It would seem that that ship has sailed. Oh wait, I can still stack them. This is also where we were before. Yeah, when there was that jump I couldn't make. Well, now I did all that work to push down a block. And it puts us also back at the portal. So we didn't stray too far from a progress point. So we can do that. Oh yeah. I don't have anything to kill this guy with. Stunned anyways. I don't think you can kill a rock, it just kind of auto stuns, right? We'll throw him in the water actually, that works. I'm gonna leave his soul behind. Cheapskate. Alright, this is that other room. With the thing behind that gate. Can't get. So we'll learn eventually. Just freaking Raziel. Jeez. I wanted to throw him into the light, but it didn't work out, did it? Soul ran away. Fine by me. Oh, I wanted to eat that. The wall spear. Can't get back. The lever. Some kind of elevator by the looks of it. Probably gonna get swarmed whenever I flip one of these. Which do I flip though? Oh, that one. Do I need to power it on? That was a normal-ass human. Gross. Flip all these and hope something happens. Door. Oh, yeah, that might have hurt me if I touched it. I think I saw it the last second. I don't think there's anything down here. Let's head back up. The elevator should work now, I guess. We got some things turning. I know how machines work. If things move, then good. Otherwise, you need some WD-40. Not the direction I thought it would go. Spaces on all these. I might need a ton of boxes. One right there, actually. Guess it only comes out. It's my way out. If I just brought the elevator back up, it would have that box on it, and I might be able to do something with it. Touch that lever. Take that booty out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to come back up. Fire. It did bring it down a level, so something changed down here? Wishful thinking, I'm sure it's a completely different area. He stopped turning. Interesting. One of them broke. Who's the bastard? What do you mean one of them broke? Right over here. Oh, it doesn't look like I can do anything about that, but maybe it just wanted me to see that something broke it. And then, you know, it's just like, what the hell broke it? And I go back up and a boss appears or something. So, we're gonna act like I don't see it coming. But, I totally predicted it if it happens. Oh, I could just need to go to the spirit world. I haven't tried that yet. I can use the health. Should've did it in the other room. Oh well. Wait for that. You have to find blue portal now. Oh, there's one right here. I think that's something. That up. Spirit World's probably what it wants me to do. I'll investigate it. Fox doesn't want to move down any paths. I saw a line like this in the spot in front of it before I pulled it out. I wonder what it means. Maybe it means I can pull whatever it's touching. This one. Too bad I can't pull anything on here. Just expecting something to happen. Need an orb before I can go back. I think my health's regenerating actually. There's an orb. I don't need it anymore. Alright, let's experiment some. So this is, there's a node. This block's a different color. Would they be related? Can't move it. What if I flip it? Why didn't I try this before? It doesn't work. Oh! More nice, silly. Can I push this whole thing? Can. Since it's on a track, I guess it's what it wants me to do. push it off. Or one of those right here. Burn all the things. If the elevator falls any further. I guess I want one of these in corner. By the actual corners of the thing. Where I think they look best. And it made a sound. Secret passage. This tunnel only opens up to when the cultists gather. There was a hole in that wall until I looked at it. I guess that was all just the way up. I don't know what the deal with this freaking block is. My way out, I guess. Grab one of these stabs, take it with me. And, you know, look at all that time getting back up, and there's a staff down here already. Oh, that's something.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Kaya?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Not doing any damage. It's probably a puzzle to the fight. You just have to run around to his back. He's slow to turn. Something like that. Grab him by the tail. So long, Gay Bowser. Crank here. Crank it. Not doing anything. I'm gonna have to set it up. Ah. What, do I shut this on him? Okay, I have to lure him over here, I guess, if he's not on his way already. He is. What a jerk. Phased right through, like, you know, any reasonable vampire should be able to do. I'll have to lure him away a little bit, and then run back to that lever. And impale him. He won't phase out, hopefully, because you just won't notice the spikes this time. Hey, you bastard. I know you know where I is. I ain't letting go of this freaking button. He's crawling into the wall, isn't he? There we go, he figured it out. Beat him up a bit. Same deal with this one. Looks like there's only 2 of them. I just have to wait for them. This will take a while, I'm sure. Oh no, he's trucking. Champ. Now I can use whatever that is. Figure it out. Come on, turn that crank. Do. I have to lure him into this. If I just run right to the other side, he'll wise up and phase through. Yes. That is indeed what happens. Now if I just turn the crank, he'll be smush. Sharon.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded. I'm released.
It's almost brutal. Just came down a bit slow. How many guys were there at the beginning? 9? Probably a number of bosses. Obviously, Kain doesn't die.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Cool, so, those things I couldn't grab, I should be able to grab now. Up to phase through. Just keep walking. Maybe that's why he does that, that. Well, I guess I have a vague idea of where I should go next, too. Not the most interesting first upgrade, honestly, but it's something. It kept me gated on a linear path, now I have a few more options, I guess. I don't even have to open this door anymore, do I? Nah. Nope, it'll work this time. I don't know what the deal was.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Just get this now. Wonder what it is.
Enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Right, so it is a health core, but you need 5? A weird number. And, also, they called it stamina. Why? I guess something that's dead can't necessarily have health. And poor health. This is probably the way to go. But if I find a portal, I can go back and grab another one of those. Yeah, it's the Hall of the Clans, I guess. This looks like Kain's throne. Or looks like something ceremonious. If this were a Zelda game, I'd hit all these with my boomerang. Oh, I'm gonna come back when I have a boomerang. Or something to that effect. Magic Missile lets me target 3 things at once, maybe. I think that we will warp back to the first portal, because I don't think I got a very good layout of the land. I kinda just walked in one direction and it kept going, so I didn't question it. But it should also be near that thing that I'm thinking of. I guess this symbol is the clan symbol, so there would be a boss in each area. And the one without a symbol is just where you start. Oh, I just have to walk forward. I was pressing all the buttons. I wasn't really sure how I did the first time either. Hope I'm going the right way. I'm not. Healthier though. Take some of that. And I'll take some of that.
With Melchiah's gift, your way is opened. Return to the seat of Kain's ill-omened empire. Its sterile silence has secrets yet to unveil.
Okay, so those aren't food. I can go there and get an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing anytime, I guess. Nice to have. Food tutorial. Good times. You know, before puzzles start happening. Started to question why even bother. It's modern games have a lot of puzzles that just feel kind of brain dead, in AAA games especially. I'm shocked to see how creative they were back then. I don't think even freaking Zelda has challenged me in a long time. A game that's supposed to be about puzzles mostly. combat's a diversion in Zelda. Even the boss fights are puzzles. The last thing to get me was the freaking wiggle your sword around to make the eyeball dizzy in Skyward Sword, just because I was so obtuse. I had no idea, I had to look it up. Huh. This isn't really where I was thinking, but I can walk through here. A different clan marker. Could have been the right way. So I'm gonna turn around and get the thing, because it's nearby. We'll come back here in a second. Freaking get right. Here it is. I'm gonna lose health anyways, might as well just jump in. I feel like I saw one more of them somewhere on the path. I'm not sure if I can grab it though. No harm in checking, because I don't remember what I need to do to get it. And it's always good to take notes and that kind of thing. Ah, rats. I guess we won't be doing anything that I said because I have to go backwards. To turn... I was gonna say human, but that's not true. I don't think I change at all. So I'll just go backwards instead. Move forwards, I guess. It's relative. Let's splash. You run away, you bastard. Stay and fight. My tummy. I don't think I can do anything down here. Unless I can either swim or jump higher. Only that. Yeah, I don't think swimming is gonna be something I can do. Maybe jump higher while underwater, though. A quick T-pose for dominance. Right up there, yeah. The ledge. I see it. Jump. Jump. If I crouch harder, I'll jump higher. It's not working. Guess we're gonna check what's around the lake, like we should have from the beginning. I see the blue thing. Probably use that. Make a save real quick. Because the actual saving's so slow, I think I'll stick to save states until I'm ready to get off. And I will try and take a look at that. Sure, somebody just has their settings pasted online. I don't have to fiddle around. I just didn't do it because I forgot. I feel like it wasn't too noticeable in the other area. Just here, really. New portal. I guess that's all that was. Probably need to do something underwater then. I want to make progress in this direction. I'm gonna look around a bit more. Otherwise, we'll get back on that path. I didn't try and open this, did I? I'm sure I did, but I don't remember it. Clearly a keyhole. Find a key. health piece up there. Probably connected that tunnel. I couldn't make a jump in either. I guess this is a sort of crossroads area, because I'm probably going to be able to climb that at some point too. So I'm still in like less handholdy tutorials in land when I go this way, probably. I'm gonna kill another boss or two. Or it lets me free in one of the other directions. Probably should have grabbed one of those torches. Your work still.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
That my clan symbol? Or is it Kain's? This is definitely the hall of the sanctuary of the clans where he told me to return to. I just need to find a way in. Oh, right here. I don't know if it's the way in, but I see a treasure. Need to die. How did I forget? Vases. Oh, thought that was a lot deeper. I guess we'll just transformerate. I need a weapon. Probably. No. Never mind, there's water. I'll pick up one of these and auto kill one of them. weapon, I need you. You're a vampire too. No, let's just not fight them. This works just as well. I feel like I wasted enough time on a puzzle to be doing pointless fights.
Raziel. Kain. The Abyss has been unkind. I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child. Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Huh. Shit. Rest in peace, dude. Maybe this is a lore thing. Everyone thought that it consumes souls, but doesn't. I do. I'm gonna come back and just say, whoa! And then run off like a little bitch. Isn't that right, Kanye? Charging some up. Beat his ass real quick. I don't have anything to impale him with. Now, obviously he doesn't die, but you know, he has none to be worried about, I'm sure. These are the pillars of Nosgoth, huh? I like what he's done with the place. Son of a bitch. I know I can dodge, it's a bit awkward. You can't do it unless you're locked on either, so I don't know if it'll even work. Yeah, it just tracks me. I don't see a reason to kill this thing if it keeps coming back. It's not like it has a corpse to possess anyways. I don't even know if that's a thing it does. Just what the guy said. Son of a bitch, Kain. Come on. Just let me hit you. We all know I'm not gonna win. Oh, maybe if I hide behind this. Nope. Fucking eating my soul, piece of shit. See you climb a wall. Son of a... Those attacks go through walls. And he charges up about as quick as I can run to him. It's just a matter of chance. And I can actually get a hit in. I've only hit him twice. 3's the rule, right? Should be the last time whenever I get it happen. Yay! 3's the rule, baby. You just fucking broke the Soul Reaver.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
Oh, Kain gets his own Soul Reaver, right?
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Then they eats for me.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch.
Ariel?
And remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
What are these?
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
What does that mean? Is that health refill? Ooh. I don't want all this mana. Come here for guidance and refills. Sure thing. Now I'm a Mega Man Jedi. Doesn't look like I can even unequip it, so I guess I never have to deal with the claws again while I'm in the spirit world anyways. Because that only manifests itself when my strength is at full, so I guess it's like a Zelda thing. Full health, you shoot laser beams. Oh, that's what the key is for. So if I went back to the other area, I'd be able to open up the door now. Of course, I'd have to kill myself. How edgy. Me. He was charging up an attack before, but he's just holding it with both hands, I guess. Yeah, this is combat idol. As in, he doesn't do the robot dance after you take a swing for a few seconds anyways. Well, I guess we'll keep wandering down this path.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Right, that's where we just were. So, we'll continue down this path and look for a portal, I guess. And see if we find any secrets. And it's been 2 hours, I don't know how much longer we'll go. A little bit. I feel like it's had a slow start, but things are happening. Not the game necessarily, it's the me being bad at puzzles, really. I get bad at puzzles, I just feel the pressure. I just feel more shit about not doing things quickly. Can't run. Wait, no. No, this is the abyss. I want nothing to do with this place. Yeah, I have to be at full health to be OP. We'll pretend I didn't just try that. Okay, here's a portal. That's all it is. That explains what the symbol means. It's the vortex, the abyss. We'll ignore this one because we barely explored. You'd think that this is all original music, but apparently it's not. When I put my thought of this up on YouTube, we got a copyright claim for music playing. From the cutscene, at least. Sounds generic enough for it to be made by them. Generic's underselling it, but like, it fits. It's nothing special. Not something you'd think would have protection on it. You know, besides from the developer, of course. If anyone has a right to claim my shit, it's them, but they're not doing it. Right, that's the thing I saw, I guess, and I should be able to get it, actually. Gotta push this over there, and Spirit World. If we can find any more of those. think I went through that left door the first time. If we're going off patterns, this should be a portal. Sure is. Activated. I don't think it's too far to the next one, so we'll just keep going. I want to see if I can find another health upgrade. Maybe get another bar. I'm not really sure what it's going to give me. I would hope that my Soul Reaver stays active until I'm just on my last ring as well. Oh well. I'd like to see which way they went with it. Torch I used to kill him before is still missing. Went down there, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, this looks familiar enough. Probably never went in that water then. Check it out. The hole up there. I doubt I'm gonna be able to make this jump. Yeah. Gonna need whatever ability we get. And let's just do the R one too. Maybe they're connected, who knows? Oh, you... I didn't even get to see if I could execute a boy. Come on. Oh, there's a man. Cool. Some weapons up there. I remember this place. Kinda left it in a hurry. Big jump. that was pointless. Come on there, bird. I pulled a lever and one of those fell. I guess I can do something to make the other ones fall, maybe. It's got something to do with that compass. Turn it to pick which one the lever affects. Can't turn it though yet. How lore friendly. One hits the humans, because they die in like 2 hits. I think it literally just does double the damage of my fist. And it attacks smoother. Well, that wasn't at all fruitful. But at least we know. Okay. Got like one thing out of it. Cool, I guess. Go hit that portal, and then I guess we'll wrap things up. We killed a boss. I'll call that progress. Got the Soul Reaver. That's pretty cool. So, looking for a clan symbol, I guess. It wasn't the question mark. Wasn't that? I guess that means sanctuary. Looks familiar enough. It's probably not going to show the one that we're at. Awesome. A fucking gate in front of a door, are you serious? Alright. Back up right here, make a real boy save on top of our quick save. And thank you all for joining me. That one puzzle took us a minute, but I feel like we made progress afterwards, and we grabbed all the collectibles that we missed. So I feel like I'm on top of things right now. The game seems cool. I'm getting used to it, I guess. So, I'll keep playing this. Uh, I would have taken tomorrow off if I did not do anything yesterday, so I guess I'll still play tomorrow. I'll see ya all then.